Hi everybody. So today I'm here with a requested video. I've had quite a few people ask me about my alphabet dies that I use on my layouts. And so I thought I would do a video about it. And these, I think they're all memory box dies. This is one of my favorite ones. I like the size of it and how clean the font is, and I really do like that it's lowercase. And so it's a memory box die, and it's the Parker Lower Alphabet. And I got all these from Simon Says Stamp. I mean, other places sell them. It's just I'm in Canada, and Simon Says Stamp has the best shipping rates to Canada. So I order from them a lot. So that's that one. And then this one is a larger one. I keep them all together like this so that I can just cut it all out. You can separate these, like you can take them apart if you want. You can snap them apart, but I just leave them together. This is also a memory box die, and it's classic upper alpha. So there you go. Kind of shows you how big it is. I like this little guy a lot too. And it's memory box alphabet soup. And this one's a really reasonable price. I mean, it's under 10 bucks, this little guy. So there you go. And then these two are fun little guys because, so this one is the Diversions Marker Micro Font, and it's a 3x3 square. And then you can see there's a little poke hole so that you can get your papers out. You just stick a little pokey tool through it. And then this one is also a Diversions die, and it's a Hint of Lime quarter font, and it's also 3x3. But what's fun about these is you don't have to run it through your machine so many times and cut so many foam letters, because they come with multiple vowels on them. See how many A's and E's you get, and a couple of O's. So you'll get a few vowels with one cut, as opposed to these you have to cut them multiple times to get you know, a bunch of vowels, which is, you know, primarily what you need. And so I'll just show you what I do here. My poor old Cricut. Cuttlebug, I mean, yeah. Not my Cricut, my Cuttlebug. It's well loved. You can see how nasty my plates are looking here. And so here's my fun foam. And so, well, I guess I can do this guy here. This is the one I like so much. I'll get my scissors. I didn't get my scissors out. Where did I put my scissors? Here we go. So I'll cut a piece of foam about the size that I need. And then I use parchment paper. Just, you know, you can use wax paper as well, but parchment paper is really, really slippery. And I just get the cheap no-name stuff, right? And so I put the dye, then the parchment, and the foam so that the dye doesn't stick into the foam. If you don't use this, your foam sometimes sticks in the letters, and then it's hard to get out. And this way, it usually just goes right through, and then it'll release easily. So here we go. We'll give that a little run through. Even in a bit of a tight space there. We'll move some of this stuff. There we are, now you can see. And so you can see that none of the foam is in the die. And you don't need any of this, but it cuts all your letters, right? And so, and it cuts it right through, but they'll stay in there till you need them. And so you just pull out the ones you need. And then I usually like to use, just grab some kind of little tool that you like to use. And I'll grab them like that. And whatever layout I'm doing, right, I'll just get them going. And there you go. So that's what I do. And I really like it a lot. I cut the fun foam because I find that if you run the whole sheet through, if the end of the plate ends up here and you're squishing it through, it'll mar your foam. Like the foam can't take any kind of, indentations. They just stay there. See, it's marked. So that's why I cut it. And then you can also get fun foam in glitter. And it's the same process that I do, although you do get, the glitter does come off a little bit, so, and it's adhesive backed, right? I like the adhesive backed stuff. And then when I need to, spell something out and I got to cut a whole bunch of these because there aren't enough vowels, so I got to keep cutting and cutting. What I do is I just keep all of these in, I have like a big white box. And I keep them all in little bags according to just what die it is that I used. And then when I need a little something, I'll go shopping in there before I cut more out. And then I have them, right? So, and you can also, I think I showed in a video not too long ago, you can also just use white fun foam and paint it whatever color, or any fun foam you can paint. You can just paint the top of it and let the paint dry, make sure it's dry, and just cut your letters out. And then you can have letters any color that you like, right? Because sky's the limit. It's only the paint that's going to limit you. So I'll show you, I'm getting my layouts here. I'll show you a few layouts that I did with some of these guys. So I'll just get this back on here. So this one is this little guy here. So that's what I used, the alphabet soup one. And it's a nice little size, right? Like it's very legible. I know some of these little dies are too fiddly for some people. Some people don't like to fiddle with stuff like that. But I really like how it looks on the page because it gives dimension. And so I don't mind fiddling with stuff like that. And I think I've got a process video for this one. I think I called it Golf Cart Cuties, so you can look for this process video if you haven't seen it. And then this guy, I don't think I did a process video for this. I just made this page, and it's pretty loud, pretty full, because this page is about how our beautiful side-by-side got stolen. Yeah. Gone. So that's why I have all of this. What? Yeah, it was gone. But anyway, what I'm trying to show you here is these silver letters is this die here, the marker micro font. And so, and see how it, like on the A, the cross on the A, it sticks out on either side, like if you were printing with the marker, how it's written. And so that's how it's made to look. So it's kind of like imperfect, right? And I really like that. So that's that one. And then, oh, I have other ones on this page. Hang on here. And then this OMG is this guy, this classic upper. And then, my good old favorite here, this N and the exclamation mark is is the I upside down, actually, because there is no exclamation mark with this. That's the only thing. I wish Memory Box would kind of put more punctuation with their alphabets, or at least a hashtag, like, for sure, because, you know, it's all hashtags now, right? But anyway, this N here is this guy, the Parker Lower Alpha. And this one is a video I did recently, not long ago. And this is my summer rant about how they're doing the water main on my street. And what I did here is, this is felt. So I took a piece of white cardstock and I sprayed it with adhesive spray, and then I took the felt and stuck it to the white cardstock, and then I took my die and cut it out, because then it's not so flip-floppy and I could get it glued down onto my page easier that way. So that's what I did. And so these letters are the navy ones, yeah, are the Parker Lower Alpha again. And this seriously is this guy. It's nice to mix your fonts a bit, right? Yeah, the red is the classic Upper Alpha. So I don't really know if, I think I've covered everything. There isn't a whole lot more. Oh, right. So if you use Fun Foam, hang on, I'll get a piece here. Just like white Fun Foam, you know, just like this. It's not adhesive. It's just a piece of foam. You can take the double-sided tape that, you know, you peel away. You put the strips for, you know, as big as you need for your die, and then, you know, cut it out. And then put your die and run it through your Cuttlebug. You're essentially making self-adhesive foam letters, because it'll be sticky on the back, right? You'll peel it off, same as you would for these guys, right? It's just that it's all, the adhesive is already there, so you're just putting your adhesive on. And so then if you wanted to paint it or mist it or whatever you wanted to do to this, to color it, then you can make your own adhesive backed alphas. So I think that's about it. I think I've covered everything I kind of wanted to let you know, and that's what I do anyway, and it's working out beautifully. I mean, I have a Silhouette Cameo, and I love it. I love that machine, but it doesn't cut dimensional stuff, and I'm all about the dimension on my layouts. I really like dimension on them. So there you have it. That's what I do, and hopefully it answered some of your questions. If you have any more questions, just leave me a comment, and I'll get back to you. All right. Thanks, guys. See you next time.